Right now, we're hearing that that judge has blocked President Trump's ban on TikTok.
Right. So ByteDance/TikTok had applied for this preliminary injunction against the ban, which would have taken place in about 4 hours from now. And earlier Sunday morning in the United States, because the Trump administration refused to give a postponement of the ban and was going, for a full-on effective ban as of midnight tonight, that judge had a preliminary hearing. This is District Court Judge Carl Nichols. And he has apparently just given his decision. However, he is not going to give, from our understanding, the reasoning for his decision until later. But right now, we have found out that that preliminary injunction has been granted. The TikTok lawyer had told the federal judge the impending ban that was, as I said, due to take place in 4 hours' time was irrational. Given that its parent ByteDance is in talks to strike a deal that the President Trump himself has demanded. Attorney John Hall for TikTok said the ban would be no different from the government locking the doors to a public forum, roping off that town square. And that's interesting that the lawyer for TikTok used that terminology, town square and public forum, because those are almost the exact words that another district court judge in California last week used in her ruling against the ban and in favor of Tencent's WeChat. These are separate cases, but under the same grounds of national security issues. And it's interesting because I think the government was a little bit confident because Saturday, the U.S. government, I should say, because Saturday there was a separate ruling by a Pennsylvania federal judge against 3 TikTok users who had claimed that their livelihoods are based on doing videos for TikTok and that the ban would have impinged on their First Amendment rights. That judge, Wendy Beetlestone, brushed aside those First Amendment claims and also said the ban wouldn't cause irreparable injury to the users. Nevertheless, we are hearing, as headlines do cross right now on the Bloomberg terminal, that federal judge Carl Nichols has temporarily granted this request for the ban to be halted for now.
Right. And Steve, we know that the Justice Department has said, largely to address the point, this is irrational because there is a deal on the table that's being made by TikTok. But the DOJ is saying that these data security issues are real, the concerns are immediate. So the relief should be immediate as well. Does that mean that we're likely to see the DOJ appeal?
I would think so, because you're alluding to the comments coming from the Justice Department lawyer arguing the concern is about data security. And now, it's not data security issues just yesterday or today or in the future. It's all of the above. So they need that ban. They claim the Department of Justice needs the ban ASAP right now. So they argued because of data security concerns, they could not extend the deadline for the ban. However, of course, TikTok and ByteDance, and I would probably assume that the bidders, those who are striking a deal with ByteDance, like Oracle and Walmart, would want a little bit more time than that extension that Trump gave them just a week ago of 1 week to do this deal.